Isn't young enough to realize how to be gentle on a consistent basis. Like when your head turn away, forget all that. Forget all that we was talking before. And then you hear that a couple seconds later. And it's all day.
Kids with dogs, man.
Hey, man.
That's your little boy.
And then want to be everywhere near him and next to him and everything. Going outside. Like, if I can't hold him, he start wailing everything, man.
Yeah. His buddy, man.
It's
Get
tough.
used to him. Yeah, no, he ain't the human, so he can't take the
And
pushing.
Before I do this intro, I just wanted to say sorry if y'all hear my son stomping around up there. The little nigga don't got no self-control. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the StruggleHolics podcast, episode 133.
133.
Damn.
Yeah.
113.
I get surprised every time you say the number. I'm like, God, damn, we made another episode. Man.
That's great.
We are your host, Clay Tizzle.
J Smooth.
Alisha.
Amondo.
AKA Mr. Consistency.
And I'm sorry about last week's episode not being up on YouTube, if y'all watch us on YouTube, because I got a new PC and I'm trying to learn it, but in the midst of me trying to learn how to use a new PC, I also have an 8-week-old puppy and a 2-year-old son. And I'm be home most of the time, so I have to deal with all this. So I don't have time to really get to it like I should have. But we should be back to our regular scheduled programming this week.
Yeah.
So,
That's lovely.
I wanted to yell up there so bad. His ass won't sit down.
ass down.
Like grumpy dad
I
coming
was
out,
gonna say,
boy.
like,
Bro, I'm really turning into that
vibe.
grumpy old dude. It's like,
Stop touching stuff.
why? Like I know why he's this way because he's 2. But at the same
Yeah.
time, it's like, nigga, why can't you sit still? That's the thing that drives me
Just
crazy.
chilling. He like whatever.
Like,
I expect it. I be expecting it.
The crazy part is I expect it, but it still doesn't stop me from being
Yeah.
annoyed.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
want to talk about the strays I be catching, bro? I'm like, man, if
Go
this
ahead,
dog
stay out
don't
that
shut the hell up.
bed.
Because, like, if they go out somewhere and I might be getting ready to leave or something, so they'll put Sway in the cage. And then 5 minutes later after they leave. And, like, they put the blanket and stuff over the cage, like, please go to sleep, nigga. Like, go to sleep. No. He started going on demon time immediately. And, like somebody is literally torturing him in that cage. Like, pulling his, like, ripping his damn claws out his damn hand or something. Like, he really be acting like that. I go in there, let him out, and then he'll chill out. I put him on my bed, and then as soon as I walk out the room for 2 seconds, same time, like, dang, like, chill out, bro.
He said, don't leave.
He just
me.
craves
Exactly.
attention.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
craves
baby.
attention. Like, it's fine.
8 weeks. He needs still affection. Like a kid. They be needing that
It's like
affection.
10 weeks now. Not that really make a difference, but
He like
He
8
still-
weeks.
They babies,
little.
man. They literally are kids.
I will never
I
have
agree.
another puppy.
That's how that should be.
yes, you will. Don't lie to yourself.
I'll get another dog, another puppy, absolutely.
Nah, his ass is too fucking much. And the lady told us when we bought him that he's the yelper out of the bunch.
She
Like,
told y'all.
Kayla was like, all right, I'll take him.
Exactly. She told y'all this the nigga who gonna get you hell. We'll take him.
Awesome.
He the yelper. I open his cage, you think he get out. Shut your ass up. And his ass shut up after that. Like, nigga, I'm not going for that.
No dogs was harmed. They end up making this video.
No animals were harmed. Just a stern talking to.
I don't
This is
condone.
Terry talking to man. Them dog people ain't no joke.
He needs that sometimes.
No, I cuss my dogs out every day.
That's the thing. It's just like I'm tired of feeling like that. Like I understand Bill Burr's rage way more often now because like little shit just get under my skin. It's like, I just need. I can't. Part of me is like I can't wait to go back to work now, just so I could not be like having to deal with that.
Yeah.
Get a moment of peace.
Sick work gotta be the peace.
Sick.
That's the bad part.
But we do got good topics this week. Go ahead, Josh.
So,
My dog looked up like, we sure do. Yep.
yeah,
We didn't say that.
we gonna cook. We gonna cook.
Pop it
So, so I came across this post on Facebook. I know Alicia's not there, anymore. So just filling around, different stuff. Both being single people. Me, I've been single for a lot longer. I've been single about like a year and a half. Like it's been a minute. And
you ain't got to say it like that.
Yeah, like,
you're a young man.
Go ahead, Josh. I got the next topic.
Like I've been single for like a year and a half and everything. So I had a lot of time to like reflect, grow, all this different stuff, focus more on myself, all that jazz. And like this post that I saw, I wanted to weigh in on it because it was pretty interesting. It basically said, open discussion. What's killing relationships nowadays? Because I don't think there's much argument to be said that there isn't some type of deterioration to some degree of relationships, like as an overall, right? So for me, what I said to it, I'm like, the lack of consistent mutual effort and communication from both sides. And like generally speaking, we're so focused on what the other person brings that we don't know what we offer, and we don't show it in a non-combative way. Like not making it a competition, but making it a partnership. Like, oh, you bring this, I bring this. Like, let's work together and create something great. But it always seemed like a competition, and you weighing out the odds all the time. Like, who's doing more? Like, if he ain't bringing in $100K, he ain't getting his ass. Like, on God, like I'll go get it from somebody else who gonna buy me a Birkin bag and do it all for me, give me a new car, pay my apartment, all that.
That ain't most situations, though.
I think
that's really
your
not
age
most
might
situations.
play into it a lot too.
Hmm.
I think your age might play into it a lot too. Like, cause I'm assuming you would date or talk to people in your age bracket, like in your age range. That plays a big part in it, I think.
Yeah, more ain't shit than we.
Because the old heads just be like,
Let's just be
the older you get, the less that stuff kind of like starts. You become more understanding,
you by reality,
or that stuff starts to fade out a little bit.
Let's be real. Hoes out here fucking. That's what's real.
For sure.
City girls up.
I'm not even just women, but like people out here fucking. Like that's what's ruining a relationship. Because social media is telling everybody, don't get in a relationship. Go out here and fuck. Go fuck on something. Go fuck on someone. And
get some money. Go fuck on someone.
Yeah. So then people, they're like, oh, I have so much trauma. To be honest, I don't be thinking niggas be having trauma like that.
I don't need to, bro. Thank you, Clay.
Everything is trauma nowadays.
Thank you, Clay.
I don't think niggas be having as much trauma as they be claiming. I just think that
bro.
people don't want to give up their whole phase. They scared to go 100% into a relationship. So they keep 1 foot in the streets and 1 foot in this relationship. And the moment you do something funny, I'm back in the streets. That's what's ruining a relationship. So then
the streets anyway.
Everybody looking for perfection.
No, everybody's looking for a reason to not be in this relationship versus.
So did that mean you literally got to walk on? You literally got to be perfect for me not to even.
Even when you're perfect, I've been told by a woman before we was talking. She like, you just too good of a dude for me to.
Oh, she was fucking.
She was fucking around.
She was fucking around.
I knew what it was.
Or she missed her ex.
I knew what it was. She was like, you just too good of a dude, and I feel like I'm gonna fuck you up.
She has some financial stake in the streets.
Listen, she felt like she was gonna be able to control you instead of you controlling her.
But she was like,
that's
you just
really
too
what
good.
That was.
She's like, I'm used to like toxic niggas or niggas coming at me like this, and you ain't like that. She's like, so I'm not like, I'm too scared that I'm gonna like fuck you up or whatever, and I'm just like, all right,
man.
I'm like,
I would have been like, who? Fuck me?
I ain't doing all that for what? You telling me how it is? I'm like, all right.
Bye.
Like,
He said, okay.
I'm straight.
Nice chatting with you.
This is where me and Clay differ a little bit.
Josh would be like, bring it on. Break my heart.
What are we talking about here?
What? If you telling me, I'm not about to beg you to stay. If you want to leave, leave.
You can leave after.
After it's great.
You can leave later. You can leave before.
But they obviously been dealing with each other for a minute when she said that, though. Y'all dealing with each other for a minute? Or?
Yeah.
Who, me and no girl?
Yeah.
No, we was only talking probably a few months. Not even
that's
like
a minute.
probably like 2 months. It was like 2 months of talking. It wasn't like
a little bit of
much.
stake in.
Decent. You know what I'm saying?
You were
like
getting
much.
to that point probably where you was about to
No, matter of fact, Alicia, you know who she is too. I won't say her name on here, but you know her.
Okay, girl.
He was like,
We love an honesty queen, but you was definitely fucking.
I'm
gonna find out, and as soon as he says her name, I'm like, yeah, she was fucking.
Matter of fact, I think she was in your grade.
Okay, no, I'm really curious.
But yeah, I think social media really ruins it because it's more so telling people to not be in relationships. And as much as people try not to let social media affect their life, it does affect their life in a sense. And you see everybody talk about not being in a relationship, not being in a relationship, not being in a relationship, that it makes you not want to be in one. Or when you finally do get in one.
You so seeing everybody acting like they having fun out here in these streets. A lot of them, some do be having fun, but most of them don't.
We grew up like not really having to care for someone else. Like when you get in a relationship, you so used to being by yourself that when you get a partner, you do the whole generic upfront shit of partnership, but not like learn their love language. So you
wait, why?
Mondo!
A bunch of hocus pocus bullshit.
Hocus pocus? Why do you think that?
I just don't fuck with it. Some of the shit, yeah. Some of the shit be like, yeah.
Okay, tell me what you don't like about it though.
Get shit. Everything like
Alicia, I just texted her name, so don't say it on here.
Oh, is it like texting the T in the middle of the vibe?
No, I just had to tell her.
For the listeners, she just read the name.
That would have been a powerful fault. Oh, I love her. Oh.
Use her.
She had to be.
She settled down now too. Oh, my heart.
All right, so
shout out to you, girl.
So is it like the love language specifically, or like that the fact you can only have a couple? Or
I read this shit a minute ago. Back when I was going through some things. Bunch of bullshit.
He said a bunch of bullshit. So you don't believe that you have certain love language, like certain love languages?
Because I feel like they already like they saying the same shit, and damn near every last one.
It's more.
What do you mean? Explain what you think love language is first.
A love language is something that a way that you would like somebody to show affection to you, so that you can actually receive it.
Okay.
I understand what that
is. Because some people be like, they just think love language is hocus pocus bullshit. It's like, what does your partner like to do? What brings them fulfillment?
Yeah.
And do you give that to them? Or at least do that. Mm-hmm. And it could be something that you have no desire in, but like, you know that this person loves it. So I'm going to do this for you because I know that you love it.
Yeah. But shit, most of the love language be like, I like all this shit.
Yeah, some people don't though. Like some of them.
Like I like all this shit.
Like.
Some people actually don't.
It ain't nothing on this list I wouldn't receive. Like I would like all of it.
You're just a loving guy. He said, "Give me the package."
I was like, all this shit sound like some shit a nigga normally like to have.
Yeah, but
I don't disagree with that.
Give me the premium package.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. The most toxic people, and I hate keep calling people like toxic, but they be the ones sharing a post. I can't wait till me and Bae disappear. Like one day it's gonna be me and Bae just gonna disappear because they shared a whole picture of like a dude on the balcony smoking a blunt while. Old girl feet in his mouth. Or some shit.
My God! Then disappear.
With the little white painted
Don't
toes.
post about it. Just do it.
Come on, I can't wait for me and Bae to do this. I'm like, ugh.
Your feet
Put
like
that
that?
foot in my mouth.
Get up.
Especially some nice little manicure towel.
Mondo nasty.
Push a button, please. I was like, I don't know which one needs to be put.
Nah, gang.
I have.
That ain't
I have.
Especially you got some nice little cute feet.
Would I have my no? Don't touch my feet. I'm weird about my feet.
If a girl's sucking on dudes, so that shit wild to me.
Yeah, no, that's disgusting.
Dog, I saw
equal treatment. Hey, we are fighting for equality around equal treatment across all board.
I was watching the stream the other day, and they were doing like one of them blind date like type things where they chatted up first and then like dropped the blinders and they talked some more. While the blindfold stuff was up, it was on like a sexual type topic, and it was like what's like one of your favorite like little kinky things to do, or I feel like actually she might have brought it up unprovoked, but anyways, she goes like I love being like in reverse cowgirl, and then like I lean over and then suck my man's toes like for real, like in the
her.
Like,
Shout out to her.
I'm not gonna lie, that's why.
You know what's funny?
Hey, look,
She not.
I'm like,
She doing enough.
She's
doing
Is she
enough.
I was like,
You know what's funny?
This game is crazy.
He can curl his toes.
That sound kind of fired.
I'm not gonna lie. When she said that shit, I was like,
I'm sure.
I ain't sucking on no toes, but like, if that's what you want
The
to.
diagram.
Pretty sure you can grab
You
a foot.
I'm not. What, Alicia?
You gonna bend your knee?
Like you got the
what
art.
we doing?
Hey, if you got the art, you know what I'm saying? Like, some got it, some don't. At least.
I got a lot. I ain't got that. Don't even.
I'm not a fan.
Don't be in my DMs looking for
Alicia,
that because it ain't there. It's not there.
I'm not a fan of toes. I'm not a fan of getting my toes sucked. I've never had it, and like I don't desire it. But describing that position, that
I was like, hey, I was like, hold on now.
I see what you mean.
like,
You look nasty.
You got some experience.
it's like this ain't your first time doing this shit.
Where you been at? Tell that nigga I said what up.
What if her ass? What if her ass like put one of your toes in her mouth and next thing you just hear?
My fault, baby. Little toe jam.
I ain't cleaned the lint between my toes yet.
Little toe jam.
Oh my god, toe jam is
Gotta suck through it.
tripe.
Sometimes you gotta do that in sexual activities.
I don't know
Toe
if
jam
he
is tough,
if he
bro.
gets pedicures and like takes care of his feet.
No, the nigga work construction. Hey, you put that nigga toes in your
Outside
mouth.
10 hours a day.
I'm good.
That makes more reason to get the
I'm
motherfucking
good.
feet taken care of.
She can sit in there going,
That's
tastes like a 9-volt battery.
oh my god.
Shout out to you, Queen.
She peel your socket shit off and like just look at your
Oh
toes.
my god, boy. It's getting like stuck to your toe.
You know when you open the thing of sour cream and it's like that little water on top you got to pour off? That's how I look when she...
Yeah, no, I'm not touching nobody's feet.
You can
No.
touch some good.
I'm not doing it.
Bro.
I might do like a little look at your feet. Like that's about as good as it's gonna get. Like
might
one of
be
those.
fire.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Get out of bed. That's about as much
might
as
be
I'm
fire.
doing the feet game.
Hey, look, man, I ain't gonna lie. That kind of combined a couple of love languages in one.
Like
for
we're
real.
not even playing footsie.
Physical
like,
touch.
don't
That's an
me.
act of service, and I'm receiving a gift at the same time. You
That's
feel me?
service for real. Hell no.
But,
That got me thinking, man.
so y'all remember the topic about the NPC and how
Yeah.
old girl, the TikTok trend,
Patient
whatever.
Zero.
What's her name?
Patient Zero.
What the fuck
That's
is
her
this?
nickname. She like
We talked about this?
the first person that did this shit.
Or maybe Mondo wasn't here. I think that was the episode with Mike.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Mondo
Yeah.
wasn't here. So make a long story short, she does this thing where it's called emoting. You know, you play video games, whatever. Emote, where she just stands in front of a
I've seen this
camera and like somebody send her a rose and she go, "Ooh, rose, thank you." Somebody else send her a rose. "Ooh,
Rose
rose,
smell
thank
good.
you." Like,
Yeah, I did see this. I listened to this.
apparently she's pissed now because allegedly her nudes got leaked all over Google. So if you
Mhm.
Google search her OnlyFans content pop up. So she mad and she threatening to sue Google because it's
She
like,
mad.
It's
You
not.
You
have
trying to get more
OnlyFans.
subscribers? You not trying to get this money?
my thing is you put your news
Well,
on
hold
the
on
internet.
now.
Whatever you put on the internet does not go away forever. Just because you got to
Somebody
pay
gonna
to
have
see
it.
some of it doesn't mean that it won't get leaked out.
The internet is your virtual credit score.
Yeah.
Any
Ooh,
file they want
that's
to pull
fire.
up, any file they want to pull up on you, they can.
That's
Damn.
deep.
Hey,
I have to
that
go.
was saucy.
Damn.
That's deep.
That's fire. Now it's making me look at internet all type of different.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, look at the internet. Like I always looked at it like that. It's your virtual credit score, G.
Yeah.
Whatever the file they get on whatever site, pull it up on Google. That's the main file.
For real.
Ooh,
And
that's
find
probably why a
anything
lot of
about
these
you.
girls ain't getting real jobs out here nowadays.
You can just look up a name.
Oh, it's
Let me go.
Not that hard
okay,
to
let me
find.
do some background checking. Click
Oh, you're
OnlyFans
dirt.
content.
Or might
Did
watch
not.
some.
imagine like
Might watch
Oh
some of them
my
getting some
God.
jobs.
imagine. Wait.
No,
I need to understand.
no, because think
I
about
need
it.
to
Today.
Think about it too. There's a lot of like not. There's some ugly people out here with some OnlyFans that's popping up. That
It's always the ugly ones.
Imagine that like it's happening. Like they pulling that up on a criminal background check, bro. Like imagine that. And, like
the
Oh my
criminal
flag
background.
that.
or the criminal background. This job you just applied at, seeing all your goodies, and you coming back there
All
like, "Hey,
your
did I get the
goodies.
job?" No.
Yeah.
We're going to go in a different direction. But I'm going to give you my personal number for you to hit me up later on.
Like, bitch, this McDonald's. The fuck is you turning me down about? Bitch, I'm just trying to be
Y'all need people.
They said, bitch, we seen what happened with that one lady worked in the fast food on the porn.
Oh my god!
Like, bitch, you think you're gonna be here flipping fries and shaking ass? Nah, get nobody here.
I'm just saying that shit is wild. Like, you can't be mad because you put your stuff on the internet and then mad that people can Google search you and find it.
Like, shit like don't happen to nobody else.
Yeah,
like, you are not special. Other people have gotten exposed and they said, "Well, damn," and
embarrassing.
If you
took the L. Which I mean, like, if people see it and they enjoy it, they're like, I want more of this. Like, I'm speaking about them desperate niggas. Like, they're really gonna go tee up for you and get you some more bread. So I get you mad, but everybody's doing OF nowadays, so not that special. You were just the first person to do that weird shit on TikTok. Sorry, gang. Like,
gang.
That's it.
Gang.
I mean,
that's tough.
Ooh, roses. I'm about to do that shit.
Ooh, I'm a cowboy.
Alisha, you'll probably make hella.
Every time I know. Every time I scroll on one, I'm like,
this nigga is
doing that same shit
on TikTok because there's tons of them on TikTok.
New topic: Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, and Larsa Pippen are planning their wedding.
Shout out to her. Baby, you coming up. I like how you stay in the family.
Marcus Jordan is the dumbest. No,
don't they got beef?
Yeah. Who?
Jordan and Scotty.
Yeah, they got beef. What do you mean? Like, Scotty's wife been out here fucking on him. Then after the
that's
Michael Jordan said he improved.
Wait, whoa. That's Scotty's wife?
Yeah, that's Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. So after the last
ex-wife, okay.
Yeah, after the Last Dance came out and Scotty started having beef with Jordan off of that, then her and Scotty got a divorce because they was going through the divorce when the Last Dance came out. Now she's dating Michael Jordan's son.
Yeah, they've been dating for a minute. Michael Jordan even
apparently engaged now.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
You gotta think the song "Thought It Was a Drought" by Future. You know that's about Future fucking Scottie Pippen's wife.
Future is.
I just fucked your bitch in some Gucci flip flops.
I did know that.
He is rude as hell.
Hey,
what is the alert?
Hey,
of
shout
this
out
man?
MJ.
Y'all know I don't kiss stand.
Shout out MJ.
What is
they
the
ain't
alert of
winning
this
in
man?
this scenario. She's the one that's winning.
That's why I say he's the dumb nigga, bro.
She winning.
She's winning, yes.
Yeah.
Him, Marcus Jordan. No. She about to marry you, and then when
she look like?
she
She
filed for the
cute? Let me
divorce,
see.
yeah.
She did.
I mean, left this old nigga
filed for divorce.
Nigga still make
Let me actually pull it.
Still in the money game too.
Let me see.
You're gonna be having money.
Is she a baddie?
Oh, you know he getting some of that Jordan money, that Jordan brand money.
You never know what he got going on himself. I really don't know much about the kid.
Yeah, you don't really hear about them that much.
Yeah.
Oh, she's too cute for him.
Bella Brown
I gotta
kids
be
wanna do
honest.
this shit.
Yeah, she a typical little baddie.
I'm just saying, if I was Scottie Pippen, I'd have beef with Jordan too. Nigga, get your son.
For what? She clearly like it. What you gonna do? They not together?
They not.
I could see if they were together, that'd be wild.
And she taking some of Scottie Pippen's money, getting a divorce.
Yeah, she should.
When did they?
Get the
You know
bag.
when they got divorced? Was it this year? Was it?
No, I think
couple
they got
years
divorced.
ago?
I think they got divorced a couple years
It was
ago.
like 2021. I think.
Around the time, like they were going through divorce during the whole one. Yeah,
What's the
during
age
Last Dance.
difference?
That's what I was
She
thinking.
like 40 something.
She like 40 something. He's like 30 something.
Oh, okay, it's
I
not
don't
that
even
big.
know if he's that old. Is he that old?
Marcus, yeah, he like mid to late 30s.
Oh,
Larsa is 49.
And how old is he?
32.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh, totally our age. God damn.
Yeah, like you said, goddamn. All right,
I
my
didn't know he was
brother.
that young.
No, that reminds me
about
of
to
that damn
marry
Kevin
her?
Hart me.
She probably doing that sucking on toes with a cowgirl. That's what she out here doing.
Got
At
to.
49?
She's staying.
49? You got
Pilates.
to.
Pilates. Keep that motherfucker
That's what they're
loose.
teaching at Pilates. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Oh,
I see why all the
yeah.
girlies be there. I'm about to start Pilates next Monday.
Gotta
Help you stretch out.
maintain.
Let you
Who told
make
you
sure
put it in your
still
mouth,
loose.
Alisha?
No, but Joe Burrow.
You want the athlete foot in your mouth?
He all right. He'll be all right.
Damn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
He not playing right now. He on rest. Yeah, we all rest all right. For real.
Is he gonna be back for the start of the season?
No, I don't think he's gonna start. I think he's gonna be out till like week 5.
My baby need a break.
Yeah, he got a calf strain.
Calf strain is wild. That sounds not serious.
I'm just
But
saying.
it'd be serious.
The NFL be
No,
so
no.
dramatic. They'd be
Calf
like, he
strain.
broke his left pinky
We
toe.
got 3 weeks left to the first NFL game.
Yeah.
Come on.
Y'all
Still
seen any
3 weeks
preseason?
away.
You said what?
Y'all seen any preseason?
Not really, just highlights. Preseason don't do it for me.
It don't do it for me.
Look at
I'm
the
really
Lions
waiting for
coming
college
up.
football for real. I want to see what Colorado gonna do.
The Lions at 51%.
I can't wait to see what the Lions do.
What they put in on them.
The Lions sold out sold out season tickets.
Hell yeah. People want to stay. They looking serious. They looking real serious.
The Hard Knocks is doing them some.
But Madden
help with it,
don't
too.
want to get them niggas credit. Like Madden, they still ranking Lions low as hell, like ratings wise.
I was getting off with the Lions last
Hold on.
year, man, too.
What they rate at 70? Is it in the 70s?
Yeah, like the highest rated player on our team is Amon-Ra St. Brown. I think he's rated at an 86. Everybody else is lower than that.
Yeah, no, bro.
Well, man, and them always be fucking up ratings.
Wait, the offensive lineman not a higher rank?
Nobody?
What?
The offense should be higher ranked for sure. Top 5 offense in the league.
None of us.
Like,
None-
how can you
like,
have my offense low and we
they
top
just-
5 offense in the league?
You feel me?
They don't fuck with the Lions. Don't get love. That's all that is, bro.
No, nigga, we gotta earn it back, bro. we got a long history of being.
They did one little season. They got at least put like 5 good ones in.
Which I got our record back.
5 consistent.
Our record being
How many games we got? 13?
17.
We got 17 this
Did
year?
you say 13?
Isn't it
Oh, wait,
17 or 17 for the
It ain't
last
been
3
Did you
seasons?
say 13
It's
games?
17?
It ain't been 13 games
Stop
since
it.
1920.
Stop it. Why did you think it was 13?
Because I don't watch a ball. That's a lot of football.
Yeah, it was.
13 is crazy.
So what do you think records be at the end of the season? Like, wouldn't it be
To be
more
fair,
than 13?
that's only
It
4
don't-
games off. That's not a lot.
It was 16 games for I don't know how long.
Yeah, that
60 games damn near forever. We just got 17. You couldn't even get
17 games?
He was like 17. What the fuck?
I'm invested.
Where did
I
come
literally
from?
watch every 17.
You watch 17?
I'll be lining up for 17 games.
Wait, hold on. Let me look at
Not
the
every
Lions
game.
schedule.
Like if there's one where they're clearly getting blown out, which that
Yeah.
happens a lot. Maybe that's why I thought it was 13.
Yeah, because you only
I only watch 13. That's crazy.
I'm just saying. Lions, I think our record is going to be at least 10-7.
I got it 10 to 7 too.
I was gonna say 11-6. Me personally.
Ooh,
I like that.
I was
Josh
gonna
puts respect
go
on the boy.
lower.
Hold on. Man.
I like that.
If we stay healthy,
Just
then we
schedule.
definitely can get there.
I was gonna be like,
I feel like
8 and 7.
We're gonna catch the Super Bowl champ sleeping week 1. I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna catch them sleeping.
You think so?
Yeah. I know.
I hope so.
We
Come on
beating the
strong.
Falcons. Probably gonna beat the Seahawks. Green
Who
Bay
the fuck is the Falcons
smoked
quarterback?
salmon.
They put
Ritter? Desmond Ritter? Is that the quarterback or
That's
is he
the
like a
quarterback.
wide receiver? Yeah, Desmond Ritter. Yeah.
What other topics you got?
let me look at the schedule. Mm.
Yeah. I see them going 11-6. Like they're smoking the Saints. The Bears, they still not cooking with nothing.
Damn. No, you're kind of right, Josh. I ain't gonna hold you.
I see 11-6 being possible.
I'll be optimistic
So,
and go with
how do
Josh
y'all-
on that.
How do y'all feel about Shannon Sharp going to First Take?
Told y'all I think it's nasty.
Why do you think it's nasty? You never gave
Now
us
we
a
get to
reason.
hear why.
Because I don't fuck with it. Can't. I got to see. Is he there permanently?
2 times a week.
Oh, okay. 2 times. Oh, so he's
So not
just
every
like
day.
Okay, I can fuck with it.
I mean, Stephen A. Smith been doing that though for a while,
What?
for like the last year and a half, 2 years, having rotating guests on every day.
Yeah. I would like to see what he looked like on there.
I think it'll
that might
work
be
better.
good. That'll
Like-
be heat though.
Probably get like a 20-30 minute segment depending on the topic or topics they want to cover and shit. Like do that twice a
You're
week.
mixing it
Do
up
y'all
a
see
little
that?
bit.
Do y'all see that being a good debate between him and Stephen A. though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think to be honest, I think it'll be better than Shannon and Skip.
Why you say?
I think Shannon and Skip was good for a little while, but then it started getting stale because they were always talking about the same topics.
Shit, that's all these motherfuckers.
Nah, not really, because Stephen A. and them they switch it up topics wise, and unless it's like news, like it's grabbing news headlines, they don't really just talk about the same things. Where literally Undisputed, every episode they talk about Dallas Cowboys, Tom Brady, LeBron James, and at the time Russell Westbrook. They had Undisputed had a topic. Undisputed had a topic because LeBron was doing a shoot around in his driveway with his two sons, and y'all made that into some kind of debate.
That's damn near all these sports networks, especially with
Not
the
so-
slow in the media.
Not reaching
bro.
like that.
No, bro.
Not reaching like that.
Hell
That's
yeah,
sad,
they
that's
be
funny.
making stories about anything, bro.
Yes,
No.
they
Especially
make,
in slow times where
Yes,
ain't
they
shit
make-
really going on in the sports world. They
Yeah.
gotta just grab.
but
some
then that's
bullshit.
why Stephen A. and them they go on vacation during that time. So then it really ain't them talking. Where Skip and Shannon they stayed on during the summer,
Mhm.
and here's Skip Bayless picked all the topics. It was always about LeBron. It was always about the Lakers. Always about Tom Brady, and always about the Dallas Cowboys.
But that's
Maybe
what-
Baker Mayfield.
I'm saying that's why the most of the sports networks do, because them literally are the main three talking
Well,
points.
to be fair, that's like
That's their
literally-
that's
the
their
highest-
thing.
Them
It's-
are the
it's
those
their
are the
thing,
honorable
yes.
mention people. Like you could
You
just
gotta
throw or
talk about that.
topics. You throw them out, and people are gonna
Absolutely.
listen regardless.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But when you're like, okay, let's say LeBron played last night. Y'all talk about him the next day. Okay, cool. You talk about him the next day. Cool. LeBron don't play again until Saturday. Why is LeBron a topic every single day about the same game that y'all talked about for the last 3 days in a row?
Yeah, you right.
Or
You right.
y'all talk about Tom Brady, and y'all talk about Tom Brady the day after the game is over, and y'all talk about him every day leading up to the next Sunday.
I ain't
Like,
gonna say that'd be the only topic they talk about.
yeah, every
Somebody touch on it
every
once they get in their argument, because that's literally
Bless
their
you.
go to. That was their
No.
go
Real
to.
something.
Oh, because
That's their most
LeBron-
popular ones.
no,
But that was like
because
they go to
Shannon would be
LeBron,
making his point, and
Skip
Skip
gotta
will always
bring
be cutting
LeBron.
him off and pissing Shannon off. So then
Mhm.
that gets them going back and forth. But I think it would be better because I don't see Stephen A. disrespecting Shannon like how Skip was.
Yeah, but shit, that still don't make it mean it'd be good conversation. I don't know.
I think it would be.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I personally like it. Like I think it's actually gonna be good because at the same time, it's every time they pop up for me, it's almost gonna be like must see TV. Like everybody gonna be trying to see that,
Yeah.
and they're not overdoing it by like every day bang
Yeah.
bang bang like
Mm-hmm.
beating it over your head with it. So I think too is really good. And then like he's still gonna have his podcast and stuff too.
Yeah.
I gotta like listen to that. So
How do y'all feel about what James Harden did?
Daryl Murray is a liar.
I don't know.
What did he do? I didn't hear.
So
Alicia, you need social
Was this on
media back.
Facebook?
You need social.
So he was in front of. He was in China, wasn't he? In front of some
Yeah.
Chinese people.
And he reiterated it too.
He was in front of some kids, and he just had a little speech, and then he said, "Del Murray's a liar. I will no longer play for him.
What?
This organization."
it's unprovoked. I didn't watch it.
We
In
don't
China?
know. He just came out of nowhere at his little speech and got to get the shit off.
What?
In front of these little kids.
That man
Who
was
don't give
trying
a
to.
fuck about you or Del Murray? I just want to see you laugh at you, shoot the ball around, then go
In front of some kids?
in front of the kids.
That's funny.
Fuck,
He knew what he was doing.
Murray.
He was
Yeah.
doing a leap
Uh.
low key without having to do a whole leap. Them kids record everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean,
That was planned. He planned to do
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely.
That's one of his people who put it out.
hey, I
It's a high definition.
Mhm.
Some kid shot this.
caught in 4K type shit. So, like, how I feel about it, a couple of things. Like, he could be trying to say, like, hey, Daryl Morey promised me some money, even though, like, I took this pay cut, like a year or so ago to try to help us win. We didn't win. I mean, even though it's partially my fault, and I'm not ever going to say that or admit that publicly, but I want to get my bread now, like you promised me, like you was going to get me after. Like, that's almost how it came across to me. And then, like, Daryl Morey, like, what are we talking about here? 12 points in game 6, 9 points in game 7. You better take the 35 or get lost, gang.
You're a
And
liar.
now he's a liar.
Back it up.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I
Maury is a
think.
liar.
Because they used to be boys. Like, it was in Houston together. They're more like, I'm gone, gang. Like, I got to give me a new team. But you should come here with me. And then Houston like, no, I'm not trading you there. You can go to Brooklyn, though.
Mm-hmm.
And then that went terribly. And then Harden finally got his wish. And still didn't do shit. But who really expected him to? Because I personally did not.
It's crazy seeing our players age.
It's tough.
Back in the day, damn.
Yeah, it was kind of tough watching Melo, like, stop being Melo and being a role player.
He was hurt.
Yeah, but
He did not want to come off the bench at all.
He used to. Yeah, that age get you, man. Yeah, we watched some niggas' whole careers for real.
That shit crazy when you think about it.
Hell yeah.
Like you grew up with them.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade. Oh my! I forgot the
Shout out to you boys for chasing them dreams.
Hall of Fame thing was the other day.
The what?
Hall of Fame enshrinement.
Oh yeah, shout out to D Wade, boy. Shout out to D Wade getting inducted into that Hall of Fame. He be on that funny shit, boy.
I think
Shout out to you.
All that funny shit is war.
That shit.
the man do what he want though.
Oh
Leave
yeah,
him
I
alone.
fuck with D Wade. That's
He
my
low
favorite
key
two guard.
unproblematic. He don't care.
Literally my favorite two guard. No
It's the
lie.
other side that's problematic.
Wait, who? Name
Oh,
that
Gabriel
person.
Union.
We need you to
His
name
wife.
that.
We gonna leave him alone. We gonna leave him
We
alone.
talk
We not
about
gonna-
this.
It's both of them.
It's not him.
It's both.
It's
of them.
both.
Nah.
Both.
'Cause
Who do you
he
think
going
wear the
along
pants
with
there,
these.
though?
It take two
He's
to
a
tango.
supportive
Who do you
character.
think wear the pants there?
Miss Gabby.
The supportive character don't be the most.
Miss Gabby
evil,
is
for
the
real.
pants. He's the delicate underwear underneath. It's true. He the lacy underwear
That
underneath.
nigga Fruit of the
His
Loom.
delicate.
Fruit of the Loom.
Hell no, he
With the
that.
flowers
well,
on it.
that nigga-
He that
With
high
the flower
end,
pattern.
100% cotton. Fresh from Indonesia, some shit.
Boy,
He said the delicates. That's the years.
He's the
That's one of them
delicates.
pieces.
boy,
He's
that's
so-
goddamn silk, nigga. Silky smooth, boy. That's a violation.
See this whole conversation with us. What we talk about?
Hey, yo.
I'm just saying.
Y'all brought it up. I had to say something about it.
You spoke your piece.
You said what?
I said you spoke your piece. I was talking about Alisha.
I'm still shook from Clay's text. I'm still rebooting.
Why are you shook?
Because I didn't know y'all was.
I would say you didn't know a nigga
the
had
tea
it in
has
him?
been spilled.
You ain't know a nigga had it in him?
Stop down my man's like this,
It's
dog.
not that. I didn't know that she was about to.
Before he got tied down, he was.
No wonder she be liking all this stuff.
I ain't about to speak for this man, but he was out here.
Stop right now.
He was out
while
here.
you're here. Stop right now while you're here.
No, nobody gonna know who. Nobody gonna know who.
She's like, Queen, you're beautiful. I'm like, you're
But you
beautiful.
know, Kayla, listen, you know it's gonna be diggy.
No, she happily settled down. I mean, he happily settled
That don't
down.
mean
Kayla
shit.
does listen.
That's the past.
All right, so while we're on this topic, how would y'all feel about your significant other if she was still, or if they were still, in contact with the next? How would
Y'all don't
it
wanna
feel?
hear from
What
me.
would that dynamic be?
Y'all don't want to hear from
No.
me.
For what?
Yeah,
Josh, we had
We talked about
we had
this.
this
We
already,
talked
bro.
Oh yeah,
We all said no because it's like, because remember we all said like, unless y'all have a business or a kid together, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
True. Damn.
But-
Jesus, but not even send a message to you. Guy, she can't receive this.
Don't listen to them, y'all. If
Blocking
you
all
want to talk to your
blessings.
ex,
You
you
talking
go
about
ahead
how
and talk to your
Blueface
ex.
said?
Yeah, I'm blocking all blessings. Pop, get up out of here.
Blueface is wild because he told Krishan, like, you trying to get God my credit? Bitch, no. God sent me
Wait a
here
minute, I
for
didn't-
you. You ain't seen that shit?
That's what you said.
Yes.
I didn't get a
Oh,
chance
I'm about
to
to
see
pull
that
it up.
one.
I'm about
I
to
didn't
pull it
get a
so you
chance
can hear
to
it.
see that
Okay, are
one.
they serious though?
Yes.
That's what I need to
That
know.
nigga
Or
Blueface
are
is
they
serious as
are they
fuck.
just
It's for the cameras.
Are they just
I think it's for
rolling
the
at this
cameras,
point?
But it's really.
I think it was serious at one point, and then they just started. They taking it too far.
It's like the
Nah,
YouTube
Blueface was
couples.
serious
It's
as
like,
fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be serious, and then after a while, it's like fuck
I
it.
think
We're
the
just
social
putting on
media.
our acting. Literally, is becoming our lives.
Yeah, I don't think.
All right,
those
hold
are
on.
real.
I'm about to
Yeah.
play it. Just listen.
Because we trying to get these motherfucking M's.
You're a goofy
No,
bitch.
that's not true.
Okay, so it took something for you to get 7 fucking tattoos, right? You goofy bitch. Stop talking to me.
He's so disrespectful.
So why was he like? What happened?
Oh, wait, hold on.
She got 7
By
tattoos.
yourself.
I'm about to start over. I don't know what happened before. This is just a clip.
Yeah. Okay.
Honey, this and that. You could not eat by yourself. It's
Yes,
the
I can.
point. Now you can.
I could
Up
eat
until
by
this
myself.
far,
What are you talking about?
up until-
You trying to take God's credit, bro? It could have been the next motherfucker.
Bitch, you trying to give God my credit, and I'm not going for it. I'm taking God's credit. No, bitch. God sent me for you.
No, it's not like that.
Now it's not like that. It's
I'm
crazy.
saying-
All that passionate shit you used to be popping back in the day is crazy. Now it's a whole different story.
Because you're trying to say, babe, I didn't have no divine to my life.
You didn't. You had a
No, you
backpack
got.
and a pair of fucking cleats.
Honey, this is
A pair of
Whoa.
Hey.
Oh my God.
I might have to watch that show.
I gotta keep my comments to myself, man.
Dog,
I'm gonna have to go
man.
ahead and mute up on that.
That's like the hood Kardashian
Go
for
ahead,
real.
Jake.
Hood Kardashians for real. I'll watch this. I ain't gonna
too
lie.
nice. I would have
Yo.
I would have had to swing on him. At
That
that
nigga
point.
said,
I
bitch,
don't
you trying to
condone
get God my
violence,
credit,
but-
and I ain't going for it.
You a pit for that one. Boy, you an animal. Boy, you is an animal. For
Dog,
that
it
one.
wasn't like
I don't know about that one. What?
there was no load up time. That was
That nigga
instantaneous.
said you
Like
trying to
he
get
fucked up with
God
every
my
part of his
credit.
being.
That
gang.
nigga-
I used to love Blueface. Side note, I used to think he was fun.
Wait, hold on. What? It's a Blueface finds out Krishan been lying about everything.
And then he went and did all this, and now I just
wait,
can't.
what?
I can't do it anymore.
Have you cheated on all your boyfriends?
no.
It's a goddamn lie.
She's taking a lot of Chetser.
You just a lying motherfucker.
I do cheat.
Whole tooth just out.
That's crazy. I am not gay.
He said that was true. You just was curious. You just probably got your twat licked.
I never fucked a girl.
What?
Fail.
Well, you really
What do you mean
Lying.
fail?
You failing. You're lying. That's what
You're
it means.
I
lying.
never fucked a
It
girl.
mean that one time that you want to forget about. You feel me? You kissed a girl and you didn't like it.
I didn't fuck it. I didn't fuck no girl. I didn't have no threesome.
Do you like sucking dick?
Yes.
True.
True.
Exactly.
The lie detector guy is so
This is just a watch.
Did you have sex with anybody on baddies?
No.
Bitch.
Ooh.
Mm-mm. When you was filming baddies, have you had sex with any men in that time frame?
No.
Hell.
What the fuck?
And he the classic lie detector nigga. For
It's
murder.
always him. It's
No.
always
Nobody
him.
fucking on the road.
God damn, Doc. Have you had sex with any of the people you took a picture with?
No.
Let me
the fuck?
ask it more direct. Have you had sex with any of the rappers that you took pictures with?
No.
True.
She was focused on that one. She had to close her eyes.
Last time
God,
you went
please.
to Arizona, did you have sex with anybody?
No.
True.
Oh.
The
Yeah, I
last
feel bad
time you
for
went
her.
to Baltimore, did you have sex with anybody?
No.
Oh.
I was just rooting for you, bitch.
I didn't fuck nobody in Baltimore, bro.
I think we should.
Oh,
This,
shit.
this,
See the
y'all can do
I
covers
know
of
she
this
lying
right
off
here.
the chart. I ain't even gotta look at the fucking chart.
Do the little recall. What they call that?
No.
Recaps. You can
See, the
recap
thing
episodes.
is, interview him.
Let
Ask
me
him
do some-
some. Did you sleep with blah blah blah? Ask him some
No,
questions.
this ain't about
He
him.
ain't gonna
It's not
pass a
about
single
him.
one.
It don't
No,
matter.
because Blueface tell her what it is from the get go.
Yeah.
Listen, if a nigga touched her, bitch, you trying to get God my credit, and I'm not going for it. What makes you think?
Yeah, you
What he got to lie for?
That
That man think he done everything possible for you already. He like,
Right.
said you trying to get God my credit. Whoa.
how,
Wow.
how dare you be so cocky?
He did say God sent me for you,
Hey,
but
but I did the work.
Nigga said, bitch,
God
trying
just
to
pointed
get-
me in the right direction.
That nigga is
Right direction.
He is a menace to
That nigga
society.
right there.
A menace.
That's the
Man's a
nigga
menace, for real.
right there.
Bitch, you
I'm
trying to
like-
get God my credit. I'm not going
That's
for it.
classic.
I'm gonna
I'm
start
sorry.
tuning in. That's on Zeus.
I was like, yeah, what's that streaming on? I'm asking for a friend.
Oh,
It's me.
man.
I'm the friend.
That's
Hey, like you
so
pointed something out. That dude that's the dude for every lie detector video ever, bro.
Oh God, I thought he retired. Look, he
That shit fake.
Nah, he
gang.
out here.
It's fake.
Still out here telling them
He
what it
came
is.
back.
and what
Wait,
it
who?
ain't. The lie detector.
the
man.
lie detector man. Let's call him Steve. He
y'all,
look like a Steve.
Did y'all ever Y'all see that his new girl or his new baby mama got a BBL?
Ooh.
Blueface.
He has
Yeah,
a
no,
new
see,
baby
I-
mom?
Or I don't know if she his old baby mama or not, but whoever this chick is. First off, who the hell? They said she looked like Bowlesby from Jimmy Neutron. Or Bowlby.
Not Bobby.
I can't even remember.
Oh, at least, hold on.
Oh, yo, no.
I know
I-
Jimmy for sure.
I need to see the
can't even-
pics.
Hold on, I'm pulling it up. Oh fuck!
Oh,
my
you
God.
I'm about to keep that in my back pocket because let some fucking bitch with a
Bitch
BBL
with
come
the
to me.
mole,
I'm be like, you look like
big
Bobby,
booty.
bitch.
Had a little purple or pink thing on.
Mm-hmm.
The little moo. She walked around the dick.
And they say she look like Drewski.
Oh my God.
Hey,
That
y'all.
nigga is hilarious.
I would
bro.
take that shit personally. I ain't gonna lie.
That nigga is Drewski is hilarious.
That nigga
bro.
funny as hell. Somebody told me I look like him. We
Y'all
got describe real quick.
Have y'all seen his little auditioning?
yeah, his coulda been records. That shit is
Could have
hilarious.
been records.
When people walk up, people like, you're too smiley. Get up. Get off. You're done. You're done.
Trying to find the
He-
meme. I can't find
He
it.
be going into his bag. That boy is silly as hell.
He'd be like, why are you smiling so hard? Get off the stage.
I said, man, I waited
We
here
gotta
5
start meme
hours.
mugging.
He said, we'll give a fuck.
That's
She
her.
look just like Drewski.
Oh my
That's his-
God.
that's her
Oh,
That's
no.
Drewski's sister. Yeah, that's Drewski's sister.
I have so many questions.
I'm just saying.
You definitely got a type.
Drewski's-
You got a
So
type.
that's
Wow, that-
Blueface's first baby mama.
First.
Yeah.
Damn.
How many kids
Why
this nigga
can't
got?
it's always how many baby mamas you got, not just how is your baby mama. Like the one that you like,
Well,
the
it's never-
one,
it's never that. I want to know what the hell.
the
Like,
one that you should. Have.
I want to know how much game are you spitting for a woman to be dealing with you, see how you are with your kid, and then still decide to give you a baby and think it's going to change with you.
She thinks she's
Payroll.
What do you mean?
I'm trying to get on that.
No, I'm not talking about Blueface. I'm talking
Oh.
about regular people. Like chicks and meet a dude. He has 2 baby mamas, and of course the nigga gonna say the typical line, you know, my baby mama keep my baby away from me. I want to see her, blah blah. But you're around this nigga enough to see, is he really trying or is he really putting him through hell?
Well, he
And then
only
you
got
still
2
decide.
kids.
Huh?
He only got 2 kids.
Yeah.
This would
That's
be the
good.
second one that he did.
Oh, at least you're not listening to the question now.
She had to see.
Sorry, I went down the
the
rabbit hole. I was like, how many kids this motherfucker? Oh, this girl's cute though.
What I was saying is like, what kind of game are you spitting that you see how this nigga is trying? Like, he not really in his kid's life, but he telling you like, oh, my baby mama keep my kid away from me.
Blueface
But you
is
see
cute.
him not really trying, and then you still decide to get pregnant by him and think it's gonna change with you.
He's a rapper and
Did you
he's
think
cute
you
and he
should-
No,
got
no,
money.
not talking about
You can
Blueface.
change
Like
it.
just
Oh,
just
who
like
are we
regular
talking about?
dudes.
You
Like,
talking about regular, degular, 9 to 5. These chicks meet a dude, they start dating him, and
Oh,
then
they be in their feelings.
they be like, "Oh, you know what? It's gonna change with me. He ain't take care of his other 2 kids, but he gonna take care of this one I'm having."
You be in your feelings.
Because the honest truth, some men are good with women, but they not
They're
good
so-
with kids.
they're so good that they
That's
want to be
true.
good
That's
with
true.
more than one woman at
No,
once.
You're not good with other people's kids.
You cannot be good with your own kids.
You can not be good with your own kids, but you don't know unless you try.
But you not good with them. That's why you ain't trying. Like, I don't fuck with that.
No, some
They
of the
can
dudes
just
No,
not fuck with
some of
the
the
But
kids.
you
dudes
going into it, it's like a preconceived notion going in that you're not gonna fuck with your kid, which it's like it's got to
We
be
don't
some
know
part
if-
of that.
But we don't know if these niggas in trial. Like, yeah, these niggas was just a nut. I'm out of here. Some niggas think like that, bro.
I don't know how, as a woman, that you could be with a man who does not give a fuck about his kids. Like, I just don't.
Because they giving.
I don't even like kids.
That's what that shit.
But if I was with somebody and they were just like, you know what I'm saying? If we end up together and they're like, you know, I have kids, blah, 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 blah. Like, okay.
I
Are
got some
you
kids,
in
but I
their
don't fuck
life?
with them like that.
Hold me down.
But I don't fuck with them. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
like, what's the.
It depends. If the baby mama put me through hell on trying to get my kids and she doing the most, all right, I ain't seeing them niggas.
Well,
You can say that.
what you mean by doing the most?
I'm not saying me specifically, but I'm just saying like So you supposed to give the kids this weekend. She ain't giving them to you. She fighting you. She put you on child support. She talking bad mouthing you to the kids. Keep reporting you like putting you on child support. Oh, he want to come get his kid. Like he's not trying to get his kids, but you keeping them away from me.
Yeah,
you making it hell for me to even get my kids on these days.
That I want to be with you, but you don't want to be with me. So fuck you. I'm gonna make it.
So I'm about to make your life hell and use these and weaponize these kids.
Some women just better like that. They might not even want you and still give you
those dudes who don't be around for those kids. I understand the sense where it's like
it's more headache to be around y'all because I still got to put up with your mama. I got to wait for y'all to get grown enough to want to just venture off and say, "Well, why daddy ain't coming around?" And you get to see both sides when you get over here and you see how your mama acting.
Yeah, like you put it in perspective by being in a different position.
At the end of the day, too, the law favors the woman in the whole scenario.
Yep.
And it's like you're gonna have to keep fighting. It's gonna take fucking forever, and it's gonna cost you money. And it's gonna cost you so much time and money. And then also too, she has the kids most of the time. So then by the time you finally do get your kids, who knows what the hell she's been telling them, depending on how old they are, what she's been telling them to you.
But I think no matter what, your mama got down and tell the kids some crazy outlandish shit for them not to even want to be around their daddy.
Or she could lie. Or she could lie to the cops too and be like, "Oh, he was touching the kid."
Yeah, that's wild.
That's a big thing that be said a lot.
Wow. That's wild.
That would set me up, bro.
That's wild,
bro. Oh my god,
that happens a lot more.
I know. I already know it, but that's wild.
I don't know. I know there's a lot of dudes out here too that just like be having kids. We all know that, and just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, we gotta set the fact niggas don't be fucking with kids sometimes.
And sometimes women just be like, "All right, this is my man. Like I don't care about them kids."
Sometimes they told him like, "You don't have no baby by me," and she had the baby. Aight, bye.
I'm not taking care.
A lot of times the mamas are not that good. Just because you're the only parent doesn't mean you're a good parent. Or even if you have both parents, the mom is always the best either.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the moms be way worse.
Mm-hmm.
But they be put on the front like, "Oh, she a single mom. She trying her best." But when it's a single dad, like, nigga, you're supposed to be doing that.
Yeah.
Like, why are we supposed to be doing that? Women like you so brave, you so strong. Because
I think it's actually when you're a single dad and you actually taking care of your kids.
I think it's the other way around.
It's more. I would say women are more attracted to that.
There's more admiration for the dads.
They
There's
are
not
because
as much admiration for the
they're
moms.
shocked. It's more shocking to find out that the moms don't fuck with the kids like that.
Yeah.
But to be honest, there are a lot of moms that don't fuck with their kids like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Even they still got them and they don't fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why these motherfuckers be out here killing people and doing all kind of crazy shit. Because mama ain't never loved me.
Mama ain't never hugged me. Mama ain't never tell me good job or nothing.
No,
Daddy wasn't there. Was the Austin Powers gold member? Daddy did
that childhood trauma. I know we were joking about trauma earlier, but it's a real thing.
Yeah,
childhood, yes, but
everything ain't trauma.
I
stubbed my pinky toe. I got trauma.
Your traumas are your responsibilities, no one else's
100%.
to handle it. So if somebody trigger you, it's up to you to handle the situation, not me to watch what I'm saying or walk on eggshells around you.
I have trauma. It's your fault. No,
that's okay. Go deal with your shit.
That's one of my triggers.
Oh,
like, don't. Can you please not do that?
What's one of y'all biggest triggers?
Nigga telling me about their.
You
triggering me. That's literally one of my biggest triggers. That's one of my biggest triggers. You telling me you
I'm gonna have to think for a second.
Okay.
I mean, not literally say like I'm triggered, but I'm saying like something that like somebody say something to you and then you immediately get pissed off.
Oh. Ooh, I know I have some, but
for me, it's manipulation. When I can tell that you're trying to manipulate me,
yeah,
that pissed me off. Or trying to manipulate other people I care about.
I'm gonna bounce off that. I hate when people are like unserious, like when they're trying to joke about a serious matter. That will literally trigger me. Like if I'm trying to have a serious conversation, like I'm a joker, kikier, but if you're not gonna beat me at that level, like
I mean, maybe they like Spider-Man, where like you crack quick jokes or whatever to try to ease it. You can't deal with the awkwardness.
I'm like, nah, nigga, it's not funny. I'll flip all this shit over.
But no,
it's
like,
not funny.
Like if somebody,
no,
like one of the,
no, I hate that.
I'm a trigger for you.
Like, I'm gonna crack a little jokey joke. No, you're not.
One of the things that pissed me off is when like if somebody like offered to do something for me, oh yeah, I can help you do blah blah. Then you help me do it, cool. Then later on,
I
we
gotta
get
hear
mad.
about it.
We're like,
They hold it over your head.
well, yeah, they be like, all the shit I do for you. Hold on, wait a minute. Like all the shit, but you ain't got to worry about doing shit for me. No more.
Don't do me another favor ever again in your life. Don't think about it. Because you wasting brain cells.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say no.
I don't like people holding shit over your head. That's why I don't like people doing shit for me.
I don't like people doing.
I literally do everything my damn self.
Yeah. I don't like asking
do it myself.
people for.
I do it myself.
I don't like asking people, but if I ask you, one is because I absolutely needed help,
Yeah.
and two, like if you offer to do something for me and then you like try to hold over my head later on, we done.
Yeah.
Or even like you offer to do something and then you just fall through and then don't say nothing about it. Or like you don't do it and like something that you needed help with and like you were planning on doing and then you like, all right, I'm gonna help you out. I got you, bro. And then time go out, and then it's time to do the thing and then no show. And then you don't find out until the last minute. And you're like, I changed my plans because you said you had me with this. Like that would piss me off. That would set me off. That would set me off so fast. But my main one, if somebody like asked to touch my hair, I'm like,
there's only white people asking to touch your hair.
I know.
Maybe white.
Some white people don't ask. That's what really. Ooh, yeah, that is triggering. I'm preparing myself for when I go back to work because I'm gonna start biting people. I swear to God.
That's a trigger right there.
They don't. They're like, I got something. I'm like, I would literally be so
wow.
dramatic.
Lisa, did you do your hair?
I'll be so dramatic. I'll be like, no, I asked you to touch my hair. My one coworker knows now because she's like, I really want to touch your hair. I just want to run my hands through it, but I know that's not what you're supposed to do. I'm like, thank you for respecting that boundary. Thank you.
The fact that like
craving, like you just couldn't help but let it out.
She literally was like, yeah,
I just want to.
I'm like,
oh my God, Alisha, I just want to.
The way you just said that shit kind of like low key pissed me off too. Because
I swear to God, I get it all the time, the time.
You can't control yourself.
Like, look at it like I really want to run my hands through your hair right now.
I know it's wrong for me to even be saying this right now.
Bitch, I'm not an animal.
They're like, look at the delicate little, and they do like the little. I'm like, don't fucking touch. And I'm looking on a wide eyed as hell, like giving them a look, like, don't you do it? Don't you do it?
I'm not an animal, bitch. I'm not some type of exhibit.
I swear to God, dude.
We're exotic animals, G.
They're like, it's so fun. I'm like, all I did was put water on it.
Oh my God, you guys drive now? That's how she look at you. Drive?
We're exotic animals.
Oh my God, you have a license?
We're an evolving species. Man.
Look, she can type on a computer. Look at that.
That's square up right now. Square up right now.
Look at her. She's typing on a computer. She know how to spell her name.
They're like, are you new here? I'm the same girl. I just get different hairstyles. This is a protective style. They're like, oh, there's no way that's your hair. I'm like, Jesus Lord, I can't do this anymore. It's triggering as fuck, actually.
You just mad because you can't do your hair like
there's no way that you can. Oh, my God.
I gotta defend my hairstyle to somebody who wants it.
It's like witchcraft to them. They don't understand. How do you have braids? Your hair was curly last week.
Just because your hair, just because you still rocking the same style from the fucking 80s, them crimps. Like, don't say here
that crooked bob. Chill, Karen.
I can't wait to say what's yours
before we end this.
I want to say I get mad, but when people tell me get out, because sometimes I can get real annoying. I can get annoying. Especially if you're getting on my nerves. I'm a petty ass nigga.
Or you don't want to leave.
You get triggered when somebody say get out?
You don't want to leave.
I just leave immediately.
You feel like they're trying to kick you out.
So wait, so you purposely annoy niggas?
No, I don't purposely.
That's what I thought. I'm like, wait.
Like, listen, if you get me to the point where I'm like, oh yeah, fuck you. It's all my levels of pettiness knows no depth. They go.
That's that Virgo energy for real.
I was about
they go.
I thought you said like you
be extremely petty. Listen, it's
same.
I could be.
Listen, I can't help it sometimes.
I wish I was like you.
That's how we going.
Because I could
down.
I could be, and I'm like, oh, we could take it there, but on my end, it's not worth it. I don't feel like doing all that.
Oh, I'm petty.
So I'm not.
Yeah, like
at the time.
I'll only take
I love being petty. They're like, you're just so petty. I am.
Sorry, I can't let you get it off.
Like I'll make time in my schedule. Like
Listen,
real talk.
If I'm being petty, if y'all see me like Clay, that's petty as hell to you. I've thought about it, and like I'm 100% sure. Like you have to do a lot in order for me to actually act out a character towards you.
No, I don't take a lot. I'll match the energy real quick.
No, I just in my head.
I gotta put out cars for sure. Get out. All right, bitch, where we at? Then it's I'm not gonna let you out. Bitch, you gotta stop this motherfucker at a red light eventually.
Yeah, you just gonna go the whole time.
That's what it is. I hate when you put me out but don't allow me to get the fuck out. That's what it is. Okay. There we go.
I've never had that, but
that's funny.
Get out.
It's how
I'm out
several
times.
I can be in the middle of nowhere late at night, and you can tell me to get the fuck out, and I will happily get the fuck out.
Oh yeah, I would too.
I'll make a scene too. I'll start packing all my things.
Get out here in the middle of nowhere.
So you're just gonna leave?
Bitch, I'm hoping to see some aliens. It's gonna be they say they're around this style.
I'm not making a scene. I'm just okay.
No, I'll linger. I'll make it so dramatic. Like I'll pick. Oh, that's my tissue.
No,
cause
like
I'll put the dogs on the way out. Goodbye, boys.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Oh no, I'll happily get out too. You tell me to get out, bet I'm out.
Like at this point, you don't push me to the point where like we arguing about like me leaving. I'm like, gang. If you wanted to end it on that note, we can happily do so. Pull over.
But that's gonna do it for this week, y'all. It's
It's
a big chill session.
Yeah.
Listeners, get out.
Y'all got any encouraging words for the listeners?
Wait, come back to me. I had something I forgot.
Get a pedicure.
Hey, so you can get them toes sucked on.
Hey.
Stay petty. Be petty. Stay ready.
All right, I'm gonna go complete opposite of that. Learn your partner's love languages because it kind of matters.
Give God his credit.
Amen. Hey, and that's how you end it right there. Amen.
All right, y'all. Let's go do it. I'm Clay Chisel.
J Smooth.
Alicia A.
Amondo.
Signing out. Peace.
Yeah.